I'm so excited to be on camera again. It's just so fun. Hello lovely people of the world, it's me, adriennemariie, and I know what you're thinking, oh my god, she's alive, she's back. Yeah, just for a few minutes while I post this video because things have been so busy, so excited. I'm a young entrepreneur. When you dream big, that means you have to make big changes in your life. And so some of the emotions that I've been feeling lately is a lot of doubts and fears. But I think it's really a beautiful thing because your doubts and your fears, they tell you that change is happening. The only reason why you have doubts and you have fears is because you're doing something that is changing you, which is going to develop you into the person you need to become to achieve your dreams. Every time I feel doubts and fears, well, first I'm freaking out because I'm like, oh my god, I'm not ready for this, I'm not cut out for this, I never went to school for this, and all these doubts and these fears that are holding me back. But then I realize, oh, these doubts and their fears are actually something really great because this tells me that I'm on the right track, that I'm actually changing, that I'm actually growing. And it just reminds me of this story that my grandmother shared with me. And so this gentleman, he passes away and he moves on to purgatory. He meets Jesus in the beginning of his journey, and Jesus hands him over a really heavy cross. And he's like, and I want you to carry it. And he starts walking and he's like, wow, this isn't too bad. But the walk is getting a lot longer and he's carrying this huge cross, huge, massive cross, super heavy on his shoulder. The devil pops up and says, hey, and that cross looks really heavy. You sure you want to carry it all the way? But the guy's like, you know what? Yeah, Jesus told me to carry this, so I'm carrying it. So he carries it again. It gets a little further. Now, the weight of it is digging into his shoulder, and the devil pops up again. He's like, hey, look, you look like you're really struggling with that. And he's like, no, I got this. So he keeps walking, and it gets to a point where, he's still so far away from where he's got to be, and this weight is just too much right now. And the devil comes by again, and he's like, hey, you sure you don't want to switch that to a paper cross and get to paradise much faster? The guy decides, well, why not? The devil, takes the cross and then gives him this paper cross, but I guess really good origami, and he just zoops by. And then so he finally gets to the end. Whatever you dreamed of paradise to be, it was there. And there was different sections for different kinds of paradises. And Jesus is just like, you know what? Pick whichever one you want. He's looking around, and finally he's like, yeah, I like that one. I really like that one. And then Jesus goes, perfect. You can have it. So just put down your cross and use it as a bridge so you can get there. And now the guy's tripping. I forget how it ends. God or the creator or the universe, whatever you want to call it, never gives us more than we can handle. Whatever life hands you, there's a lesson to be learned from it. All of these struggles that we face, they make us stronger, they make us better people, the people that we need to become so that we can have our paradise, so that we can deserve this amazing life. You get these fears and you get these doubts because there's something new you have to overcome. You gotta work through it. You gotta carry your cross and overcome the things you are meant to overcome so that you become the person you're meant to be. That's my little tidbit of story time. Do something today that makes you happy and that brings you one step closer to achieving your dreams. I love you, and I'm out of here. Goodbye.
I'm gonna be everything I wanted. You're gonna see my wishes as they're granted. I do believe the seeds that I have planted bring to me my dreams just as I planned it.